Hi friends, using AG Grid in React. For the study purpose, I have already installed a Next.js project. Next.js is a famous React framework. I had already created a video about Next.js installation, and if you like to watch it, please check the channel. If you are first time watching this channel, please subscribe and it will encourage me to create more videos like this. Now I will show you the Next.js installation. Here is the package.json. It only contains the minimum dependencies. Now the main page contains this simple component. We are using this component for displaying the AG grid. Now it only contains some simple text. We can just run it using npm run dev. Okay, now it is running. We can check the results. Okay. Now we can see it is displaying the title sample program. It is in the content sample program. Now we are going to install AG grid for React. For it we can use the for it now I am stopping this and then installing it using the command npm install AG grid React. This is the command for installing the AG grid React. It will also install the AG grid community package, which is the main package for this. This is the modules. There is a free version and a paid version of AG grid React. We are currently using the free version. Paid version is known as the AG grid enterprise. In a later stage we will study about the paid enterprise mode. Now it is installed. We can check the package.json file. Yes, it is installed. AG grid React 33 version 33 is installed right now. Now we are going to import the AG grid React in this component. We are importing it using import AG grid React from AG grid React. Now we are going to import the modules. Currently I am importing all modules, and in a later stage or for reducing the bundle size, you can select which modules you need to install and select it. Currently I am going to import all AG grid community modules. For it I am using import all community module. Then for registering we are using module registry. Module from AG grid community. AG grid community. Then we registering the modules using the module registry. Module registry dot register modules all community module. Registering all community module. Okay, this is the basic import and registering setups. Now we can use this AG grid React for displaying the table data. Now I am just saving and running it. Again running it. to check is there any issues there. Okay, it is running. Let us check. I'm just refreshing the page. We can check is there any errors or issues. I think there is one issue. There is a type error. Create context only version client commands. They use client directive at the top of the file to use it. Okay, we are copying the use client. Now placing it on the top of this page. Saving it and it again runs. Okay, now the error is gone, and now we can see it here. Okay, now we are going to create some JSON data. I have already some JSON data and I will copy it for okay. This is some sample JSON data. Let's just a first name, last name, age and sex. Okay, we are going to display this data in the grid. Okay, now we are going to store it in a state variable. For it, I am creating a state variable. Also raw data set raw data use state. It is when we typing it is importing the use state from React. Use state of data. Okay, now the raw data contains this data. Now we need to set the column definitions. We are setting it like constant. This is titles for identifying the titles. Set column d. It is also in new state. Then array. Now we specifying each field. We are giving the field name. Here it is, first name. Okay. We are copying this and replacing all the fields. We have 4 columns, and so I'm changing this name. First name, replace last name, age, sex. Now the column definitions are completed. Now the data and the field column titles that is displaying here. Now we are going to display this data using the valueGetter React. For it, first we need to create a div, and we need to set a height to the div. valueGetter React working based on the above grid's height. So we are setting the height in this div. So I am putting a height here. Style height. I'm setting it to 500 px. Now we are using the component valueGetter React, and now we need to specify the column definitions and rows. Now we are setting it like raw data equal to data. Here it is using the same name. You can store it in different variable. There is no problem for it. Now column definitions. Okay, here, yes. Now I'm closing the ggrid React. Now I think this is the basic setup for the ggrid React, and now I think it will display this data. Now I am saving it, and we can check it. Okay, it is displaying the data: first name, last name, age, and sex. With this basic steps, we can display beautiful grid without any more worries. It comes with a default sort, like when we clicking on the title, it will sort ascending, descending, and when again clicking, it is removing the sorting. You can see it. There is a nice animation on it. You can sort it with any columns. Okay, there is many features, like if you need to change the first name, last name, titles, we can just edit it by using headerName, just like headerName. First name, sorry, okay. Now currently it was displaying the field. Now it is going to use this headerName for this field. Now we can check it. Okay, you can see the first name and last name is the field names are changed. It is also capitalizing the first letter. Looks like better. Now we are going to I am displaying some more advanced features, like we can display name column combined with first name and last name. I will show you how we can display it. For it, there is a command like we are changing this. Just comment out this and just headerName. Name. There is no corresponding field for name, so we are setting is like there is a function for valueGetter. P dot first name. And adding some space, then P dot last name. Okay, now using this valueGetter function, we can combine the first name and last name and display it here. We can modify any values like this. Okay, now we can check how it will going to look like. Okay, it is displaying as undefined. We need to check what happened to it. Okay, I think we need to add a p dot data dot first name dot last name. This will correct. I think this will correct the issue. Name and rejoin plus chance. Okay, now you can see the first name and last name is combined and displayed in authenticate. Now, so the valueGetter function, so using the valueGetter function we can combine the data first name and last name and display it in it. We can use the valueGetter for any other purpose like this one. Now we are going to check another feature like filter. You can enable or disable filters, like if you need to display a filter for the age column, you can just make filter true. Okay, it will display a filter here. You can see the filter here, age equals does not equal greater than or equal to less than or equal to between blank or blank. You can display filter for other column like filter row. Okay, now it is displaying for this column too. This is a test filter like contains, does not contain, equals, does not equal, begins with, ends with, blank, not blank. This filter is type is a integer numerical filter, like the age is a numerical column and the filters are coming like that. You can add the filter to this column also, like this one. Filter. Okay. We have the filter also. Just we can filter for any. Okay, it is working like that. Contains Mary and Matt contains same, and so it is displaying there. Okay, age we can filter it like age greater than 20, greater than or equal to 20. Okay, the filters are working very well. So these are the basic things, and now we can study more features in the next video. If you like the video, please subscribe and like it. Thanks for watching it. Thank you. Bye.